The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting groups. If you'd like to produce a show, call us at 260-421-1250.
Let me be your lighthouse so I can show you the way. Let me be your shining light, I'll keep you from drifting away. I'm the one who makes you try.
Hello, this is Patty Hunter of Patty's Page. Welcome. I got a gift for you, dancing and singing and everything. And beside me is my special guest, Adrian Curry. Hello, Adrian.
Hey there, how you doing, Miss Patty?
Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, I'm happy to be here. Thanks for having us.
So, you are the founder and CEO of the Art Leadership Center. What is that?
Well, the Art Leadership Center is designed to systematically develop Renaissance scholars and artists with a global conscience that embodies 5 wells of leadership: well-read, well-spoken, well-dressed, well-traveled, and well-balanced.
Wow.
So ultimately, through service, science, law, and art, we are developing what we call a Renaissance leader to set off into the world, to clean the environment, to build up the environment, and to bridge gaps. Ultimately, to connect
when you say
everyone.
by clean the environment, what is that?
Oh, in so many different ways,
Oh,
right?
spiritually or?
Spiritually, mentally, physically. We want to clean the streets. We want the neighborhoods to be clean. We want the air to be clean, right? We want the water to be clean. So we were just setting off. We want the music to be clean, right? So we're setting off to create a cleaner, more healthy environment. And so these Renaissance leaders, these student leaders developing into Renaissance leaders are going to take on that monumental task.
Where was this, the Art Leadership Center, or we can call it ALC?
You got it.
Where is it? Is it here in Fort Wayne? We're in Fort Wayne.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We're located at St. Henry Community Center at the current moment on Paulding and Hessen-Castle.
Oh, there.
Yes, it's the old Benoit Academy. That's where we're located right now. And we will be changing location soon, and I'll announce that in due time.
Indeed. I was just wondering, you were born here in Fort Wayne?
I was born in Lima, Ohio.
Oh, Lima.
Yes, yes.
Mercy. So when did
St.
you move?
Rita's.
Hello. So when did you move here?
I moved here when I was 2. My grandmother actually got a job at TV 33.
Oh.
And so, matter of fact, she moved here with myself and my older brother, while my mother was at Ohio State at the time.
So you have done many things throughout the years. What schools did you go to?
I'll run through them quickly.
Did you go to university or?
Yes, well, you know what? For my Fort Wayne people, I went to Ward Elementary, Memorial Park Middle School, Northrop High School my freshman year. I moved to Detroit for 2 years, went to East Detroit High School. Then I came back to Fort Wayne to graduate from Southside, only to be admitted into the illustrious Morehouse College.
And what is that, Morehouse College?
Morehouse College is a HBCU located in Atlanta, Georgia. It is an all-male school.
Oh.
It is the alma mater for Martin Luther King Jr. Yes, Spike Lee, Samuel L. Jackson, many leaders in the community come from Morehouse. So I got to go to Morehouse, and once I graduated with the Bachelor's of Science in Psychology and Neuroscience, I went on to IUPUI to study medical science.
Medical science?
Yes, ma'am.
Cool.
Yes, ma'am. So the intent was always to be a neurosurgeon. But since I was 15, I was working in the community at the Weiser Park Youth Center. Yeah. And we had a percussion theater, and we studied our culture and history and things of that nature. So that was always, you know, really dear to my heart. And so I continued to build and develop what I call the percussion theater for a long time. And then eventually we called it the Art Leadership Center.
How long has that been in existence?
The Art Leadership Center is on its third year, come March 28th.
Ah, cool.
Yes, I'm sorry. It will complete its third year, March 28th. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. How many students?
It
Are they
varies.
students or?
They are students. We have many students. The age ranges from, right now, we started at 4, but right now I have it from 5 to really adulthood. We're opening up our membership. And so there were times where I had 30 students, depending on the time period. There were times where I've had 1 student, believe it or not. My lovely student, Amanda Dombrowski, yes, she was the only student for a while,
cool.
and I enjoyed it.
That's cool.
So, you know, we range. Right now we have approximately 9 students.
Well, that's good. So, you received many awards, have you now?
A few.
Do tell some of them briefly,
Well,
if you don't mind.
you know, my favorite awards are my community service awards. You know, Parks and Rec, I received an award in 2014 for community service. And I've been doing community service for many, many years. So those are my favorite awards. Recently, 2018, I won the Emerging Leader Award. And in 2019, I was awarded one of the Great 8.
Grade 8 what?
In the art world.
Oh,
Yes, yes.
well, Mazel Tov.
Right. Thank you so much. So just a few awards. Just a few awards.
few?
But it's mostly service based.
He's been busy. Oh, my stars. Listen, is there a fee to join?
Yes, yes.
There is.
We're
So you don't have to mention how much it is, but is it a lot or not?
It depends on, I guess, your finances, how you see what value you place on it. You know, if you place high value on education, then it's not very much. But if you're looking at just kind of your basic programming, then it may seem like an arm and a leg.
Yeah. Who can be a part of it? What age group?
Well, we welcome everyone. I want all age groups to be a part because we're building what we call a global body. And, you know, we can't make decisions without our elders. You know, we can't prepare for the future without our youth. And so in order to really help our youth climb the ladder to prosperity and to greatness, we really want to set that up. We want to create that connection, that ladder, right, with college age students on up. And that's the idea for all of us to support the development of a Renaissance leader.
How do you get people to come to your center? Is it by word of mouth or media or all above or whatever, radio?
All above.
Yeah.
You know, there were times we've been on radio stations. We've been on WELT. We've been on 96.3. We've been on a few. We've been on the radio station with Miss Julia Meek. That was a pleasure.
Oh, Julia.
Yes, it was
I've had
wonderful.
her on my show.
Oh, really? Yes.
Several. Yeah, she's a good lady.
I believe she won the Lifetime Achievement Award back when I won the Emerging Leader Award. She's amazing. Matter of fact, one of my students, Miss My Angel Jordan Coulter, I had the pleasure of being on her show. So it's social media, it's radio, now it's TV. Check us out, right?
Right on.
And of course, word of mouth. Word of mouth usually is the way students come.
So we're getting towards the end of this interview right now. We're going to have the kids come on, and we got 1 minute left. So we have the kids come on and do their spiel, and then we'll talk to the kids afterwards.
Awesome.
So we should be blanking out, you might say, for a couple seconds, and then we'll be right back.
All right. Christ fed the multitude with only one loaf of bread. My people, there is something for you. Don't let the pressures of the system get upon your heads. Woo!
My people, there is something for you. Mankind care not for our children anymore. Still there is something for you. Written in the book of life that we shall live forevermore. There will be something for you. Mankind care not for our children anymore. Still there is something for you. And up.
Revival of what? An awakening in the community? Can I be conscious? Can we be aware? Do we even know the truth? It may be light outside, but we are all in the dark. Darkness, darkness. Aren't we all afraid of the dark? Afraid of the truth? Afraid of the light? But don't we want to be light? Bright lights, all up in my eyes, blinding me. Beautiful. I see only a silhouette, knowing some, but not all. Just like the reflexes of a cat, we must react and follow the light back to its source. Only then will we be aligned with the Most High. But what about after that? Will there be more tasks, more trials and paths? I am a Renaissance leader.
Bye, one friend, blackbird.
You ain't ever gonna fly.
No place big enough for holding
All the tears you're gonna cry.
Cause your mama's name was lonely
And your daddy's name brings pain.
and they call you little sorrow.
Woo. Cause you'll never love again. Huh. So why you wanna fly, blackbird? You ain't never gonna fly. Oh.
You ain't got no one to hold you. You ain't
Got no one to care. Oh. If you don't understand it, nobody wants you anywhere. Oh.
Chopping down the forest.
They're braving animals in the wild. They're fighting over land and isle. And oh, when I see the animals I fret. When I see the mountains I fret. I look out and see the sunset. Oh, the city will eat us a fret. Then they wonder who sets the trend. Mother Nature, Papa Nation, why, ho, Papa Nation, attention! I said super attention! Woo-wee. Blade 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Atoms come together to make what?
Molecules.
Molecules come together to make what?
Cells.
Cells come together to make what?
Tissue.
Blade 2, 6, 7, 8. Tissues come together to make what?
Organs.
Blade 3, 6, 7, 8. Organs come together to make what?
Organ systems.
Organ systems make what?
Organisms.
Organisms make what?
Organization.
The first organization we know is family, and families come together to make what?
Tribes.
Tribes make what?
Nations.
Nations make what?
Empires.
Woo-wee. Blade 4, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Attention! I said super attention! Woo-wee. Empires come together to make what?
Kingdoms.
Kingdoms come together to make what?
Planets.
Planets come together to make what?
Solar systems.
Solar systems make what?
Galaxies.
Woo-wee. Galaxies come together to make what?
Universe.
And the universe is said to sit inside of one.
Atom.
One.
Atom.
One.
Atom.
All right. Excellent job. Pump 1, 6, 7, 8. Ho. Ooh-wee. Where the mind lies.
Is what multiplies.
Where the mind lies.
Is what multiplies.
Pump 2, 6, 7, 8. Ho. The thought is the what?
Concrete.
The thought is the what?
Concrete.
The manifestation of thought is what?
Action.
Woo-wee. Pump 3, 6, 7, 8. Boom, cat, boom, cat, boom.
Boom.
Excellent job. 2 flare sequences. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I love my ALC.
Come on.
I love my ALC. Boom.
Mug it out. Nice.
Maybe 5, 6, 7, 8.
Come on.
I love my ALC. I love my ALC. I love my ALC.
There you go.
The Arts Leadership Center is designed to systematically develop Renaissance scholars and artists with a global conscience that embodies the 5 wells of leadership.
Okay.
Well-read,
Come on.
well-spoken,
Okay.
well-dressed,
Talk to us.
well-traveled, and well-balanced.
Come on.
Welcome to the house.
Come on.
The Arts Leadership Center
All right.
is designed
Come on.
to systematically develop
Talk to us.
Renaissance scholars and artists
Oh, yeah.
with a global conscience that embodies the 5 wells of leadership.
Come on.
Well-read,
Come on.
well-spoken,
Come on.
well-dressed,
Come on.
well-traveled,
And?
well-balanced.
Woo!
Welcome to the house. Welcome to the house.
Deep.
Welcome to the house.
Nice.
I have only just 1 minute, only 60 seconds in it. Forced upon me, can't refuse it, didn't seek it, didn't choose it, but it's up to me to use it. I must suffer if I lose it, give account if I abuse it. Just a tiny little minute, but eternity is in it. Attention! Whoa! I said super attention! Ah! Whoa!
Come on. Ooh. Come on. Real low. Let's go. Come on.
Love my
Come on. Oh yeah, come on. Woo. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
So get up out our face! Boom! Boom! Ha! Boom!
All right. Ooh.
My name is Elisha Brown. I'm the son of Mazola Brown and Earl Brown, and I aspire to be a film director from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Welcome to the house! My name is Matana Land. I am the daughter of James Land and Heather Dombrowski. I aspire to be a therapist from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Welcome to the house!
My name is Sabrina Dombrowski. I'm the daughter of Heather Dombrowski and Walt Dombrowski. I aspire to be a video game designer from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Welcome to the house!
Nice.
My name is Amanda Dombrowski. I'm the daughter of Heather Dombrowski and Walt Dombrowski. I aspire to become a nurse from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Welcome to the house!
My name is my angel Jordan Coaster. I'm the daughter of Katie, Jordan Coaster, and Jaquan McCracken. I aspire to be a doctor from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Welcome to the house! My name is Desire Buchanan. I'm the daughter of Unique Fields and Charles Buchanan. I aspire to be a therapist and vocalist from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Welcome to the house!
Woo!
Welcome to the house!
Come on.
Welcome to the house!
Excellent job. Stars. Position one. Stars. Position one. Attention!
Boom!
Come on. I said, super attention!
Apple!
Ooh-wee! Stars. Ooh, position 1. Stars. Position 1. Focus is what?
Essential!
Essential!
Focus is what? Gamble in a life, man. Go on with it, go on with it. Do us. So we are coming here with a force. Yeah. Blessings we are reaping, we coursing on full. We not rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks that we need it the most. We have to give thanks that we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings are coming.
Excellent job, excellent job.
Hey, we're back. Guess what? We got some of the kids here to answer some of my questions. And the first one is, what's your name?
My name is Matana Land. I am a student at the Art Leadership Center. I'm from Fort Wayne. I aspire to be a therapist.
Mm-hmm. What kind of therapist? Physical?
Counseling.
Counseling, oh. So when did your parents hear about the Art Leadership Center?
Actually, I was going to the Weiser Park Recreation Center for a coma, and he talked about it, and I was interested along with my sisters. So we gradually just kind of developed it over time, and then as soon as you knew it, we went to the St. Henry's church for the first time, and it just kind of started from there.
So you've been with them for a month or a year or over that?
I have been with the Art Leadership Center since it started. As he said earlier, we're about to finish up our 3rd year, so 3
All
years.
right, bang on.
My name is Elisha Brown, and I aspire to be a film director from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Cool. What kind of techniques does Mr. Curry teach you?
Well, not only does he teach stepping, but he also teaches us about histories and things like that.
So basically, is it an all-day thing?
I would say I look forward to it, and it takes up majority of the day.
Oh, that's great. So, and your favorite dances are?
Well, I just learned 222, so I'm starting to get the hang of it, but I also like Legacy.
I'm Desire Buchanan.
Hi, Desire.
Hi.
That's a nice name.
Thank you.
And what kind of costumes do you wear when you do a routine?
We don't have any costumes, but we do have our t-shirts that we're wearing right now for every show.
I want one. I want one. I think it's great. I love Did you make the design?
Yes, I designed it.
Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. And how many hours do you practice every day?
Well, we have hours 4 through 8, but I normally come at 4 through 5. So we would normally be there for about, I would say, 3 to 2 hours.
That's a long time, especially when you're dancing and everything like that. Okay, next.
My name is Sabrina Dombrowski. I'm from Fort Wayne, Indiana, and I aspire to be a video game designer.
Oh, that's good. Overall, what are some of the songs and dances you have learned?
Overall, I have been here since the beginning, so I have learned a lot of dances. One of my favorite dances is, of course, Legacy, and also one that I haven't done in years is called Speak Life, and it's a really technical dance, even though it involves a lot of stepping.
I hear you. So, thank you, kids. Overall, thank you, kids, for being on my show, Patty's Page. Adrian, do come here.
Yes, ma'am.
He's the main man because of all this. And I do thank you for coming onto my show. What would you like to share with my audience?
Well, first, it's an honor to be here. This is our first time recording for TV. So this is an amazing opportunity for us. It's providing us so much exposure. It's just truly enriching. So I want to thank you. We're enjoying this experience. We're going to talk about how much we have enjoyed it, and we're going to give a shout out to Patty's page, right? So the Art Leadership Center, we're located at St. Henry on Paulding and Hessen Castle. Mm-hmm. We operate from 4 to 8 on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Yeah.
And it is quite a bit of time. There's a lecture and lab style education piece, right? And so you're learning history, you're learning to be disciplined, you're learning an art form. Eventually we're going to grow it, and we're going to add drumming, and we're going to add the theater portion, right? We're going to add all of these things, right? And so it's going to be a global percussion theater. There'll be a theater portion, and then there's going to be a promenade or a parade. Oh. And so we want to put it all together, right? And make it a huge festival and bring people together that way. So we're looking forward to do that. You can contact us at 260-206-8437, or you can find us on Facebook at the Art Leadership Center or Instagram at the Art Leadership Center. And luckily we have a new website at theartleadershipcenter.org.
Well, I'd like to thank you, sir. And kids, thank you for being on my show. We'll see you next week. This is Patty Hunter, Patty's Page.
All right, thank you.
Godspeed, my love, until we meet again. You're always in my heart and every dream. Don't let this time apart give in to all our fears. God will keep us close from up above. So until we meet again, Godspeed, my love. God is with us always, for the rest of our lives.